was sticky and cruel.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out Roy Orbison. I drove all night. Now, you might ask, what brought us here? Well, I had been recommended this for a while, but, I kind of got mixed up in the shuffle, and I reacted to Cyndi Lauper. I drove all night. And this is where it gets kind of crazy, because when I was looking this up to react to it, I had discovered that this song was written specifically. So the song titled I Drove All Night was written for Roy Orbison. And he recorded this first. I don't know the timelines. I think it was like 1987 or something when he recorded this. But it was never released. And I guess it was licensed to Cyndi Lauper. And so he recorded it first, but she released it first, if that makes sense. I forget the date. I think she's like 1989 or something like that. So I thought that was an interesting dynamic piece of information. So I wanted to check this out regardless. It had been on my list, but I just didn't make the connection. I got all these crazy lists, and I'm very randomized the way I pick reactions. There's no method to the madness, and as you guys know, I don't do the paid reaction stuff. So, here we are. Roy Orbison, and we've done some really fun Roy Orbison reactions on this channel, but I believe this was later in his life. Actually, if I'm correct, I don't know if I'm correct or not, but I think this came out after he passed away. So I'm checking it out for the first time. I haven't seen the video because I'm guessing he had passed away. That I don't know if this dude is from like Beverly Hills 90210 or something. He's from a show that I saw when I lived in Germany, and we only had AFN. So the dude's super popular. But we'll get to it. I'm just a simple man. I like beans and rice. Let's get it popping. If you're here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you guys want to check out some of the other stuff I'm doing, I have another channel, Pegasus vs. the World. I've actually been doing movie reactions there, but that channel's experimental, so who knows what's going to go on there. But all the music and the music reactions happen on this channel, and if you want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description to our membership, and that gives you early access. I try to update it every single day, and there's a big catalog that hasn't been released yet, so you can have some fun. Regardless, thank you guys for your support. Huge shout out to all of the members on the channel. And let's get this one started. I am watching this from Roy Orbison's official YouTube channel. I'd recommend you guys go over there and watch this without me. Just meaning what I'm doing isn't a substitute for the original, right? I'm not redistributing the music. I'm going to hit pause, make commentary, blah, 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 blah. But the way this was intended to be listened to was in its entirety. So go check out the original piece of work, stream it, purchase it, whatever you can do to support the original. That's what it do. All right, let's go. Roy Orbison, I drove all night. Baby, baby, I
had to escape, the city was sticky and cruel. Maybe I should have called you first, but I was dying to get to you. I was dreaming while I drove the long straight road ahead. Yeah. Could taste your sweet kisses, your arms open wide. This fever for you was just burning me up inside. I drove all night to get to you. Is that alright?
That's kind of wild. Um, from doing a reaction to Cyndi Lauper's version of this and hearing this, I want to say they're two different songs, but they're really, I don't know. Like, obviously, we have a male vocalist and a female vocalist, so that differentiates it. I don't know. And I'm trying to judge which one do I like more. Or do I don't know. I really like this one. This is crazy. And, with my limited exposure to Roy Orbison, right? Like, I think, Only the Lonely, Pretty Woman, is it In Dreams? Isn't there a crying joint? Like, I just feel like, only the lonely, da, da, pretty woman, da, 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 da. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I've heard him in like this type of pocket. To me, it sounds different. And I always felt like, I forget, man, I'm tripping here. Who came first? I think Roy came first, but I always, in the way Elvis projects sometimes, I thought there's a parallel there between Roy Orbison's voice and Elvis's voice. There's some similarities, But with this one, this just sounds different than what I've heard from Roy Orbison before, and I really like it. So that's all I was really trying to get out. Let's Rock. It looks like this is from a movie soundtrack or something. If not, they put in a lot of time to get these actors, because both of the actors look familiar. I've definitely not. Whatever movie this is, or I don't know. If it's not a movie, then who knows? But if it is a movie, I haven't seen it. That's why I don't know shit.
This world keeps us from falling apart. No matter where I go, I hear the beating of our one heart. I think about you when the night is cold and dark. Yeah. No one can move me the way that you do. Nothing erases this feeling between me and you. I drove all night to get to you. Is that all right? I drove all night, crept in your room, woke you from your sleep to make love to you. Is that all right? I drove all night.
Yo, so first and foremost, is the actor's name Jason? Jason something? Probably not, but whatever. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Isn't it kind of interesting? What do the kids use? What's the term these kids are using? The lyrics are non-binary. They're genderless. Because they didn't change any of the lyrics. Cyndi Lauper just sang it as is, and it's interchangeable. Like, just because you're kissing, I came into the room to make love to you. You know what I'm saying? The roles might reverse slightly, but it's like literally these are, like, I just noticed that as he was singing. I was like, oh, there's not one lyric change that I noticed from Cyndi Lauper's. It's like, I think the lyrics are identical, meaning you're just able to plug and play. That's pretty great songwriting, I would say. This is coming from when we write raps, sometimes our raps, like, you have to be deliberate when you're writing a certain type of song, because in rap, sometimes they'll use metaphors. They'll be like, and insert, so many different things. But if whatever you insert is dated, like the Twin Towers, like Kmart, like a blah, 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 whatever the case may be, that limits the timeless factor in the sense of, I guess it depends on the meaning behind everything and the emotion being provoked in the actual song. But it's like, the timeless nature of lyrics, you have to kind of be deliberate to leave things open to interpretation, let's say, right? And then things can be interchangeable and people are like, wow, this, that, and the other. But this is very straightforward lyrically. You know what I'm saying? Like, I drove all night, that burning desire to be with someone and not wanting to be alone, and, all these different things. But I just thought it was kind of cool how the lyrics were literally interchangeable for a female and a male. Like, It wasn't like I kissed my girl. You know how that baby doll did it, girl, la da da. Like, it's hard to interchange, songs like that when you're literally, you know what I'm saying? So I thought that was kind of dope. Anyways, we rocking. This is Roy Orbison. I drove all night.
Could taste your sweet kisses, your arms open wide. This fever for you is just burning me up inside. I drove all night to get to you. Was that alright? I drove all night, wrapped in your room. Is that alright? I drove all night. I drove all night to get to you. Is that alright? I drove all night.
Yeah, that was fire. You know what trips me out about that too is that the range Roy Orbison has. Sometimes I forget because I'm thinking of this pocket like only the lonely pretty woman. Da 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 da. But when he started in this joint, when he hit that run, like I run all night, I'm not gonna try to redo that, you guys. I'm no Roy, you know what I'm saying? But I liked it. Yeah. I liked it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, I like it. Anyways, that was Roy Orbison. I drove all night. Never forget, he recorded it first. Cyndi Lauper released it first. At least that's what I've heard. Let me know if I got that wrong. I'll hold my L in the comments. I have held bigger L's. So just let me know. Let your boy know. And we're going to pop tags. Yeah. We're going to pop tags for Shizzle. That was Roy Orbison. Make sure you to go back and check out his original content. Support the original content creator. Rest in peace to the legend. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.